What it do, y'all? So what we're gonna do is let me talk to y'all about this this heat wave coming through. I already talked to y'all about it before, but we're gonna talk about it again. Let me get on Twitch real quick. Let me make sure I get this right before I start this. Talk about this heat wave. This is just a start. It's not even hot, to be honest. Like I said, you kind of get used to it once you're in it for a long enough time. Start a Twitch before I give any type of any type of extra detail, former detail or whatever. But what I was gonna say is, like me personally, like we got AC, but our AC always go out because it be hot in Atlanta, so it always go out. We bought like an $8,000 AC unit. It be going out. It still be doing the same stuff y'all ACB unit be doing. It be going out. Me personally, I'm in the studio right now, so I got all this equipment in here. The sun is shining straight through the window. Also, I'm above the garage, so all the heat just comes straight up in here. That's why I ain't got no shirt on. That's why most of my videos I don't have no shirt on, because it be so hot. For me personally, you know, I used to get extremely hot. And I used to just drink water, chug water, thinking that is gonna cool my body down. I'm gonna be okay, blase, blase, blase. I started to notice that my body started feeling like a lake or a mope. You know what I'm saying? Because it's kind of hard to explain, but you guys need to really, really listen to what I'm about to say. You know how the clouds have the water, and then once they get full, they drop the water, and because of what they call gravity, the water drops down. So in my mind, I said, damn, if I got water in my body, I'm pretty sure if I try to jump because of gravity, it's going to pull me down. Am I right or wrong? Okay, right. It's going to pull you down because of the water. Not only the water, because bones and everything else, the structure of the body. But then I said, damn, so what if I don't drink water? What will happen? So what I started doing was, I started using the fruits, because the fruits had natural water, natural sugars in it, instead of using those plastic bottle waters or glass bottle waters or wherever they get the water from. I don't know where they get it from. You feel me? I started using the fruits to rehydrate my body. I started noticing that the fruits had too much sugar. The fruits got alcohol in it. And just quite frankly, don't really need it. You feel what I'm saying? The fruits were good for expelling any type of toxins out the body. It was good for, like I said, that water rehydration, right? You know? But I just started, basically, I'm getting to the point where I started to notice that I didn't need it. I said, damn, so do I need to go through the 40 days and 40 nights? So I did the 40 days and 40 nights, right? I didn't do no food. I did no water. Right now, I'm on, I can't even explain it to y'all really though. I'm on the next 5 to 6 months, no food, no water at all. You feel what I'm saying? So what's going on is I'm doing that 40-day, 40-night thing. And y'all got to go through it too. Like I told y'all, like, and like Jesus told y'all, anything he experienced, we going to experience. Everybody has to experience it. Even if you ain't getting lashes in the back, your back going to be hurting one day. You going to feel the pain that he felt. And we all going to feel the pain that he felt. Feel what I'm saying? It's because we all have to go through the human experience. Now, if you never go through any of that pain, it don't have to be as bad, but if you never go through any of that pain, you're not going to evolve. So if you don't go through those desert days or those hot days, you're not going to evolve with the earth, right? So as the earth gets to higher temperatures and higher levels, because it's evolving, as we move into higher levels, which is, we was on a 3D, and we move to 4D and 5D, as we move up levels, the earth has to evolve, but it has to heat up for these levels to evolve. If we get cold and stagnant, obviously that's going to bring us down in level. Am I right or wrong? Right? Frozen, you're not moving. That's non-movement. More heat is movement. Movement. The thing y'all got to realize is, first of all, God is the one that's heating the planet up. So I can go downstairs and get some water, or I found out, because water costs money, and also we drying out the planet, I found out all I got to do is ask God, cool me down. You get where I'm going with it, y'all? So the same way how you could ask God for light, the same way how you could ask God for strength, the same way you could ask God for health, food, money, you can ask God to heat you up. You could also ask God to cool you down. You dig what I'm saying? To have a solid mind, to have a cool mind, to have a cool and collected body, right? And that's what it's about. So on this planet, what these people do is everybody running around looking for AC units, everybody looking for the water, everybody looking to cool down, but they not looking toward God for the answer. And that's the reason why they steady repeat the same cycles over and over. So a lot of these people, they steady gonna be hot. They gonna continue being hot. Like I said, I had to go to the times where I was here in this house and I had somebody else here with me at the time, but we was hot for months. And we was arguing with each other. We was mad at each other. We was hot, right? God put us through that temperament so that way we can get to the point where we don't even argue no more. It's too hot to argue. We barely even talking right now. You feel what I'm saying? And we could talk. Obviously, y'all hear the energy coming out of me. I got hella energy, right? But I learned how to temper the energy. I learned how to temper the heat, right? I learned how to be in the kitchen while it's hot and not really be bothered by the heat. And like I said, the main thing is stop focusing on how hot it is. Like you can see my forehead about to sweat right now. Don't focus on it though. It is what it is. It's just another day. You dig what I'm saying? So don't focus on that, because even at the levels we are now, this is just a start. Once it hit like 150 in places where normally it only hits 90 degrees, is 120 degrees there, everybody gonna be going rampant. Everybody gonna be doing their thing. Everybody gonna be trying to figure out what's going on. Some people cars not gonna work. My power just went out not too long. It went out and came back on. I had a homie, his power went out last week. So, and I was telling y'all, I've been telling y'all about this. As it gets hotter, the electronics don't want to work. The phone is already hot. So as you're using it, it's gonna get hotter. Let you be in the sun and use it at the same. It's gonna get hotter and hotter, right? And this is the reason of this is because the earth has to evolve, but while the earth is evolving, we have to evolve too. So again, of course, God gonna turn the power off. Of course, he gonna make the electricity go down, the AC go down. So now what you gotta do? You gotta go outside. Cause I'm telling y'all think you gonna be inside of bunkers, and y'all think y'all gonna be inside of caves, and y'all think y'all gonna be inside of y'all house, but it ain't gonna work. And that's just the truth behind it.
All the way open, and he put his fan right in front of the window. Legendary. You see my room now? You see my room now? It's getting cooler and cooler. Do you know what I mean? Such a legendary thing. It was some tips and tricks on how to get through a really, really hot sunny night with no air conditioning. First things first, you're going to take your pajamas, soak them in as much water as possible, find the nearest freezer, put them in for the whole day. Make sure you do this in the morning. And, oh look, here we go. So we've got my top. I've got my top ready to go. Here's my top. Oh, my bottom's right next to the chicken. Here's my pajamas and my...
Don't do it. So to create a diamond, you have to heat the body up. For our skin to become tough the way it need to be, you have to heat the body up, take cold showers, cool the body down. That's the only way you can make a diamond. You gotta heat it up. And I'm talking about it's real heat. Y'all thinking it's real heat. It's not real heat. I'm talking about real heat. It's gonna be real pressure hitting this earth. You gotta heat the body up. You gotta cool it down to create diamonds. That's what we're turning into, right? If you do what these people are trying to get y'all to do, y'all stay in that AC, right? If you don't evolve with this planet, what's gonna happen is you're gonna die. Point blank period. Secondly, your skin is gonna be so soft that you're not gonna survive. You're not gonna be able to survive the diseases that's gonna be in the air because your skin is too soft, right? If somebody punch you, it's gonna hurt. If you get hit by a bullet, it's gonna hurt. It's a lot of different things that, like I told y'all, with people being so comfortable, it makes you soft. It makes you very, very soft, right? Compared to the people who used to live on the planet who had to live outside. I'm telling y'all, there's a reason why these people were way more tougher and way more stronger than the people of today's day, right? And then what happens is it makes us rely on the things that they give us. So instead of us relying on the sun and attracting the sun and believing in the sun and feeling that sun, instead we're relying on their technology. So you got to understand where that puppet mastery come from. Instead of us relying on nature and God, we're relying on technology to keep us cool. Y'all see where I'm going with it? Watch what's going on. Like I said, you would think in your human, basic ass human mind, because y'all got small peanut brains, you would think the AC is the best thing for you. But then when you actually start thinking about how God wants things to be, you start noticing that that ain't what it is. So again, watch what's gonna happen, y'all. It's going to get hotter and hotter and hotter. The more devices you have, the hotter you're going to be. The more electric cars, the hotter it's going to be. The more anything, the hotter it's going to be. The more people, the hotter it's going to be. The more people talk, the hotter it's going to be. The more of everything, the hotter it's going to be. There's no stopping it. There's no going back. So again, in places where it's 100 degrees, get ready for 110, get ready for 120. The places where it never been 100 degrees, watch it hit 100. I promise you it will. When it gets to 150 degrees, watch what's gonna happen. Places like Dubai, where right now is 110. Places like Texas, where they see 110. Places like Los Angeles, where they see 110. Arizona, where they see 110, 115. Watch how it hit 120, 130. Y'all see them volcanoes erupting. It's another thing going on up under the earth. Because as that heat hits that ground, it starts the activity of the ground moving. Not only does water move the ground, but heat moves the ground too. So it's the same way the heat moves us, the heat moves the ground, the heat moves the animals. So as the ecosystem is changing, watch how them animals start moving. They're gonna migrate again. So it's a lot of things that's going on that y'all not really paying attention to. And they don't want y'all paying attention to it. That's the sad part about it. But then you see the elite people building bunkers and different things to avoid these catastrophic things that's going on. It's going to be more wildfires. It's no stopping it because of not only the data centers, because the electrons that we have in our own home is going to suck up all the water. It sucks the water out of our body itself. Literally. And that's why they say move the devices away from you. You know what I'm saying? Don't leave them in your pocket because it sucks away that energy. It sucks away that heat. I mean, it sucks away that water out of your body. So then what it makes you want to do is go to the store and buy more. What? Water. Y'all see how this is working? And then what that is a karmic cycle because you keep doing that shit over and over and over again. It's like a lab rat running on a hamster wheel over and over and over again. And in your mind, you think it's okay. You think that's what life is supposed to be about, but it's not. Again, what we're supposed to be doing, we're supposed to be evolving and developing with the planet and the universe. We're not supposed to be trying to counteract it because we can't. See what I'm saying? We can try and we can get as close as possible to try to mitigate what's going to happen, but we're not going to be able to do it. It's impossible. You can't stop the sun. It's impossible. It don't matter how many clouds they make, that sun will shine straight through them clouds. It's impossible to stop what's going on. So again, you all need to evolve and adapt with the earth. I promise you. And the reason why I'm saying it because I'm always hot. Like I said, the AC on right now can't feel it, right? Because the sun comes straight through the walls. It comes straight through. There's no stopping it. So for those people who do try to stop it, you start seeing how they're gonna be anemic, right? They're gonna get sick. Those people gonna be pale. Once they touch the sun, they need sunscreen. You're gonna start noticing the difference in the people. Like I told y'all, it's difference in the people. Everybody not the same, not even close. Me, luckily, from my dad's side, I'm black as shit, so I can stand in the sun for a long ass time and it won't affect me. Lucky. I got lucky with that. You feel what I'm saying? Lucky. For real. Because I'm the only one, damn near, on my side of the family that can do that. Everybody else has to put on sunscreen. So you can just imagine the environment. I know a lot of y'all need the sunscreen. A lot of y'all need the caves. Y'all gonna need the bunkers. Y'all gonna need to be up under the ground eventually. I'm pretty sure. Y'all skin ain't gonna be able to survive it. You ain't gonna be able to take it. So when they was talking about they had people coming out of caves, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. People coming from the top of the mountains, I'm pretty sure. And this is the time when like everybody start finding their tribe. Right? They start finding the people who are more originated to their makeup. They makeup and they build their DNA, right? Because again, we're all different. I guarantee you, I can sit in that sun for 2 hours, but this lady right here, if she's sitting in that sun for 2 hours, she might have skin cancer at a certain point. And that's why I'm telling y'all, it's getting real serious. Y'all black people better watch out. You think they want to be in caves and bunkers? Y'all better watch out. Y'all better watch it. It's getting real serious on the planet. We got volcanoes erupting. That been happening. That's not even, you feel me? That been happening, y'all. But it's heating up. The volcanoes are getting more active. They waking up. They ready. They roaring now, right? Okay, now let's see this lady. She decided to put her clothes in the refrigerator. Hey, do your thing. If that's what you gotta do, do your thing. Like I said, me personally, you better get used to that heat. You better get used to it. And like I said, y'all, once you do the 40 days, 40 nights, right? Like we said, like Jesus going into the desert without the water and stuff, your body has to adapt because your body has to survive the conditions that it's in. But if you keep putting your body in lower conditions, then that's what it's going to adapt to. You have to adapt to the higher timelines. We're on higher timelines now. It's more energy on the planet now. I'm noticing even like cause I ain't gonna say when I first moved to Georgia, but when we moved to Georgia in the beginning, we used to have snow, possibly up to your ankles, close. Man, now we might have snow for about an hour. You feel what I'm saying? About an hour. Next thing you know, the sun out and it's hot. You feel what I'm saying? Like it might last. We used to have it 11. Winter might last for 2 months. Now it might last for about 2 weeks. After that, it's come on, sun right back at. It's like, let's go. Y'all think that's gonna affect the ocean? Of course it's gonna affect the ocean. Of course it's gonna affect the ocean. Why y'all think people are getting floods and stuff now? It's all affecting everything. It's all affecting everything. We're affecting everything. So at the end of the day, we can't blame nothing on the next person. We gotta look at what we're all doing. I'm on the computer right now. You know how much heat blowing out of this dumb shit? It's dumb. The computer's stupid. The human is smart. We create them shits. The computer's the stupid shit. Y'all see what's going on? So it's just gonna keep going up. And I'm trying to tell y'all, just get ready, get used to it. Don't even play that mind game with these people. Because I told y'all that's a paradigm in the mind. By you knowing that God can heat you up and cool you down, you are not playing no games with these people. Do not play these games with these people. Because what they like to do is they like to build contracts and paradigms inside y'all heads that are false. And what I'm saying is, the truth would be, okay, if God can heat me up, cool. God heat me up. God could cool me down. God cool me down. Good. But when you got to take your money and you got to start purchasing things because you trying to survive, that's when you playing their game. You playing their game. Don't play the game. That means they're the puppet master. Today, they going to put the clouds out there. Tomorrow, they're going to take the clouds away. Now, you playing their game. You see what I'm saying? Do not play the game with them, y'all. Do not play that game, bro. And that's the game of life. Don't play that game with them. Do not allow them people to trick y'all. Like I said, it's called puppet mastery. That's a dark occult type of thing, where people try to control you and try to tell you what to do and what not to do, and what's good for you and what's not good for you. Don't play that game with people. They'll try to fool you every single time. Look at the people who came before you. Look at our grandparents. Look at our great-grandparents. Look at people who came before them. Look at history. All them people died. Why? Because they were trying to follow the dumbass program of the dumbass people. Do not play the game with them. We're all not the same. If I put sunscreen on my skin, I'm going to break out in hives. I'm literally going to be scratching. Everybody can't do that. So that means we're all not the same. And we can't sit here and try to act like we are, because we're not. I'm telling y'all, you got to be real. In this world, there's too many fake people out here. Too many people who just trying to say, oh, no, it's okay. Just drink some water. I'll just get on in the air conditioner. It's okay. Everything will be all right. That's all they try to do. They try to sugarcoat everything just so y'all don't come into your own power. Y'all never gonna come into your power. You following these motherfuckers. You wondering why half the white people, once they turn 30, they look damn near 60. Why you think? You can just imagine why. It ain't because black don't crack. It's something else going on. And that's what I'm telling you. Y'all need to pay attention. All they try to do is entertain y'all with bullshit. That's all they do all day. Then they feed y'all bullshit to put you to sleep. And while you going to sleep, watch, time is passing. Days are going. It's getting hotter and hotter. The earth is evolving. The universe ain't going to stop evolving. They know that. So y'all gotta be real smart these days. You gonna rely on them, or you gonna rely on the creator of everything? Like, the fuck? Who else? Like, come on now. Another thing, we not gonna be able to say to people in the church. That's a program too. Literally. So it's a reason why most of the messengers walk the earth instead of sitting inside of a church or going to churches. Because that's also a program. Now, if church was outside and y'all was in nature and y'all was talking about God, it'd be totally different. Right? Y'all was on top of a mountain, or y'all was somewhere where it's peaceful, you got rivers and oceans flowing, and y'all talking about God, that's something different. But when y'all, again, sitting inside of those buildings, that's a program. They even tell you, we running a program. We got a program. We got, at 5 o'clock, we got to do this. 2 o'clock, we got to do this. Da, da, da. That's a program. That's a program. At one point, they said, come as you are. I bet you if I go in there with no shirt on, they tell me I got to get out. Let me not have no shoes on. They're going to kick me out. That's a program. And since it's on their property, they get rules and regulations. It's really not their property. They don't own the land. God does, right? But since they running this damn system, everybody obeys by that. That is their land. Since they paid for the property, that's their property. Some bullshit, right? They don't own nothing. Nobody does. Like I said, I'm telling y'all, bro, it's all a program system, y'all. Once you start seeing out of the system, you cannot see back in. You can't. It's impossible to go back to sleep. Once you wake up from what's going on, you can't go back to sleep. It's impossible. All right, y'all. We're going to get into this rest of this video real quick just to get these people. They in the UK right now. They ain't got no air conditioning. So they actually a little bit advanced, more advanced than some of us are. Right? They ain't got no air conditioning. They ain't got central air in every home at all. So they got to adapt to it. Just had this one dude sleeping on the windowsill. Y'all see my windowsill? I'll be sleeping on the windowsill with the window open too. I've been doing that for years. I've been doing that for years. Get the fresh air from outside, allow the spirit to come in and come out of the house. Been doing that for years. Way better sleep. Way better astral travels. All that good. All that so good. Right?
Go to sleep, you know that is way too hot. None of them have ever experienced this type of heat. Because obviously it has all of them doing some wild things just to get some rest.
Guys, it's still boiling, but you know what? I walked into my brother's room, I'm thinking, oi, when did you purchase AC? This guy literally just had his window pushed all the way open and he put his fan right in front of the window. Legendary. You see my room now? You see my room now? It's getting cooler and cooler. Do you know what I mean? Such a legendary thing.
It was some tips and tricks on how to get through a really, really hot sunny night with no air conditioning. First things first, you're going to take your pajamas, soak them in as much water as possible, find the nearest freezer, put them in for the whole day. Make sure you do this in the morning. And, oh look, here we go. So we've got my top. I've got my top ready to go. Here's my top. Oh, my bottom's right next to the chicken. Here's my pajamas, and let me get them all unfrozen and on my body. A little bit of ASMR.
Now that's crazy.
They're like starch.
She said, wet it up, put it in the freezer.
No tip trick hack. Only you doing this one, Jackie. JC Hall. This is a JC Hall.
I ain't doing it neither.
Endeavor. This is not meant for other people to take on.
I guarantee people gonna do it though.
My shorts?
She different, huh?
You can see the coldness coming off of them. Okay, everyone, I have my outfit on. It's literally freezing.
You gonna iron it? You gonna iron it or nah? She like, no, it's gonna make it hot. Oh, okay, okay. So you just leave it like that. Okay, 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 okay. Hey, if it worked for her.
But it's gonna keep me cold until I fall asleep. Thank you.
That's a terrible idea.
If you thought that was far out there,
Straight
I'm
up.
along with you. But at least that wasn't time consuming. Check this idea out.
All right, let's
What has
see.
been done to the back window of the house?
Damn. I was gonna say, like, what's the next option? So now they boarding up windows and stuff. I'm trying to tell y'all that sun will go through it. You think it ain't? It'll go through that bricks too. It'll melt straight through that brick. Y'all gotta understand how hot the sun is. It'll melt straight through anything and everything. It'll melt straight through it. How you think the other planets behind us get heat? Are y'all stupid or what? The fuck? How you think the other planets get heat? It goes straight. They gotta go straight through everything.
Whoa, 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 let me explain this. UK's had a heat wave this week with temperatures nearly 40 degrees, which is not bad for some, but when you're not used to it, it is blistering hot. The back of the house is south facing and the sun shines through this back window and skylight all day. And we've got 3 young kids and no aircon, so I had to give something a go to cool the house down. I posted a video on my DIY solution and you lot went absolutely crazy in the comments.
Somebody said, imagine trying to Uno reverse the sun. It's just gonna make it hotter. That's what I'm saying. As we doing these solar panels and we're pulling heat down to the earth, we're just making it hotter. That's all we're doing is making it hotter. That's all we're doing is it's gonna make it hotter and hotter and hotter. And then the sun is just like us. Think about somebody stealing your energy. What you gonna do? You're gonna get hotter. Think about it. Come on now.
So here's the results. Before I used this DIY solution, it was 31 degrees outside and 28.5 degrees inside. And with a bit of tinfoil on the back window and tinfoil on the skylight, here's the video I got from Nikki when it had hit 35 degrees outside.
You got it right. It's actually worked. It's forecast to be a lot warmer today as well, even if we did have a thunderstorm this morning. So his alien tinfoil hat for the house has actually worked, because look how bright it is out there. You can even see it trying to come through. I'm gonna have to make it work, don't I?
But now I've got another dilemma. I've taken all the tinfoil off the skylight and the back window because temperatures are cooling down. But after this coming week, they're going back up again. So do I keep this DIY heat shield bodge that I've made, or do I try and do a more permanent solution? Drop us a comment, let us know, and like always, we'll see you in the next one.
All that time and effort you put into your little heat shield,
See, that's a man right there. You have a problem and you fix it. You don't go on TikTok and start complaining, where's the AC? I need an AC. No. He has a wife and children to take care of. He ain't going on TikTok complaining about it. He went on TikTok and fixed it. Yes, sir.
A lot of people don't even have fans over there.
Whenever there's a heat wave in the UK, we all talk about the fact that there is no air conditioning, but we don't talk about the fact that they don't even have fans all the time. Not every single person in the UK even has a fan. My parents have one fan for their entire house, and it's one of the tower fans that they will have in the living room on a really hot day, just sitting in the corner, whirring around, and then at night they will carry it upstairs to their bedroom with them. Heaven forbid they buy 2 fans for the house or have any fans for anybody else staying there. So if I'm staying with them on a hot day in the guest room, I'm absolutely frazzled and sweating my ass off in the guest bedroom upstairs from that, because there is no extra fan for the guests. And I have a family friend who lives in London who doesn't even have a fan in the whole house. It's just, oh, it's a hot day, open the windows, let some natural air in, and then that is nature's air conditioning, nature's fan. There is no solution other than that.
On Thursday, I tried to go to Lidl because
Yeah, I hate fans, y'all. They make this humming noise just like these dumbass computers, and y'all probably can't hear it. I got really good ears. It make this dumbass noise. Even these phones make noises. The microwave make noises. The TV make noises. It's this dumbass noise. It's like I'm doing it in a high pitch. It's like it's a rumbling. It makes the whole house shake. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I hate those noises. All them different pink noises. I can hear all of that like a dog. I hate that shit. I hate those noises, y'all. I hate it. I got really good ears. I'm talking about extremely good. You think it's something, I can hear it. Like it's horribly bad. My hearing is so bad. It's so bad. It's good, but it's bad at the same time. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Because I don't want to hear what people thinking. I hate hearing what people thinking. Oh, how'd you know I was gonna say it? Nigga, I heard you. I didn't say anything, but I heard you. Like, I hate hearing what people thinking. I have really good ears. Like, really good ears. Like, it's horrible. I hear it before the animals hear it. I already heard it. I sensed it before it came, then I heard it. It's horrible. Like, and y'all be wondering why. Y'all be like, man, how come we ain't got all these gifts and abilities, bro? If y'all had all these gifts and abilities, it would drive y'all insane. You would literally think you're going schizophrenia or something. You would think you're retarded. Crazy. You would think you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to tell y'all, bro, like, bro. And then the stuff I be seeing that y'all don't be seeing, it's ridiculous. It don't make no sense. I just act like I don't even see it nowadays. It's so much stuff flying around and stuff hovering around people and so many different lights and colors coming from people aura. I just act like I don't even see it nowadays. That's why I got the glasses on now. I just act like I don't even see it. Depending on how the person feeling, man, dog, man, y'all don't even understand, bro. If y'all seen all the shit that I be seeing and that the other people be seeing, bro, y'all wouldn't need, bro. Y'all be like, what kind of world are we living in? Yeah, that's the question. That's the question I've been asking for the longest. This is not what they said it is. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They really tried to dumb us down. And like I told y'all, as you evolve, you start to get back those abilities that was missing, or those abilities that you had as a kid, right? You start getting them back. Man, boy. Like I said, they got y'all so distracted into dumb shit. Their little program. They got this program system they got y'all distracted in because they want to avoid all that other stuff that's real. But they can't avoid it. We can't avoid it. It's coming back.
Because they advertised air conditioning units on the hottest day recorded in the UK in years. Well. Today I wake up and the first thing I see is a post from a manager at Lidl reselling the air conditioning units on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, well. A lot of people in my comments said that people were probably trying to resell the units because some stores said that they had never received stock. They had sold it before, even though the promo was set for this past Thursday. I found it weird because usually when there's promo items, they will arrive at the store on the day that they specify. But because this item was in such high demand, looks like the employees at Lidl were taking them either for themselves or reselling them on different platforms. This person apparently was caught reselling them on Facebook Marketplace, a manager at Lidl.
We will. I mean, that's fair because, like, realistically, whenever there's a lot of people suffering, a lot of people have a problem, if you have the solution, there's a lot of money to be made. So not only
yeah, that's what people do. They stock up on stuff. Sometimes they do it way before, then they resell it. You need toilet tissue, we got it. Like, you need water, we got it. You feel what I'm saying? He right about that one. You right about that one. That's just people being smart. That's all they doing. So they went ahead and bought it early. So just in case they ran out, I got a couple air conditioning units. You need one? You like, damn, I sure do need one. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, they gonna overprice it, of course. It's like, cause it's last minute, and plus you can't get it from nowhere else. So now it's rare. That's rare. That's called rarity then. So instead of you paying $500 for it, they like, man, I'll sell it to you for about $1,000. You see what I'm saying? So they on double their profit on it. And then next year, go do the same thing. Go back and buy the same air conditioning units that probably wasn't even $500. Probably was $250. They bought it. They're gonna buy a couple more, and then as they heat up again, get what? They're gonna sell them for $1,000 again. I'm telling y'all, this is what's going on. It's like the reselling Jordans. It's like reselling anything in general. But this is what's going on. And again, this is gonna keep happening. It's gonna be a cycle, and it's gonna keep happening. It's gonna keep happening. It's always gonna be shortages of things. It's gonna keep happening, and they're gonna keep getting y'all every single time until you decide you like, know what? Forget the air conditioning. I'm just gonna get used to it. There's nothing else you can do. What? Like, or you find somebody who got a better solution. And I'm trying to tell y'all, the only better solution, you better move to what is it, Antarctica? That's the only better solution. And even there, in about 20 years, the test. All right. Even there, they gonna feel it too. It's going to get back way back green again. Because I told y'all, I spoke to some people who live in Antarctica. I used to do the DUI, and I had to speak to some people that lived out there. And I didn't even know they had roads out. They got roads out there just like America. They got houses out there just like America. And they got other things just like America. Literally. So, yeah. Once that green, all that ice start melting and stuff, and the greenery start coming up again, the land start coming up again. They was telling me how they farming out there and they cropping stuff out there, and because of the good water and the rivers and things like that, because it was icy before, but now it's melting. I thought I was like, nah, it ain't melting. I thought, man, nah, this is just something on the internet. Talking to them people for real, they like it's melting. I said, oh, okay. I bet it is. You see how hot it is? I bet it is. Why would it not? Trying to tell y'all, bro. And then and like I told y'all, since it's flipping, it's like it's flipping. The places where it was cold, it's gonna be hot. The places where it's hot, it's gonna be cold. That's just what's going on right now. Right? So Mother Nature itself is gonna adapt. Regardless of what we do, it's gonna adapt. Places where it's dry, it's gonna get more water. Obviously. Just like some places where it's desert, there wasn't desert before. It used to be water there. And then it turned into a desert. So as Earth is evolving and changing, guess what? In them places where it's dry, Earth like, shit, I gotta put some water over there. It's dry over there. Am I right or wrong? That's what the Earth does. And we can't stop that. We can't stop that. There's no way in the world we can stop that. And that's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. There's things happening outside of our normal daily lives that's gonna affect our daily lives. Very important to remember and to think about. You think your company won't shut down because it's too hot in the building? I bet it will.
Do we have this very unusual heat wave that's hitting the UK? But we also have these volcanoes that are erupting simultaneously on opposite sides of the planet. Keep in mind, all of this is happening in the month of June.
Volcanoes just erupted on the same exact day on opposite sides of the planet, and the footage that is coming out right now is absolutely insane. Dude, this literally just happened. One of the most active
on different platforms. This little
suffering, a lot of people have a problem. If you have the solution, there's a lot of money to be made. So not only do we have this...
How did it just go back, y'all? What the hell?
Volcanoes just erupted. Absolutely insane. Dude, this literally just happened. One of the most active volcanoes on Earth just cracked open in the Indian Ocean. They're saying that 4 different fissures ripped through the surface with lava pouring out at 60 cubic meters per second. 87 hikers had to be airlifted off the summit by helicopter, and some of them were just 30 meters from the lava fountains whenever it blew. And right now, they're saying that the lava flow is approaching the main highway on the island. At the same exact time, thousands of miles away on the other side of the planet, Mount Semeru in a place called East Java shot a column of ash 1 kilometer straight up into the sky. Dude, this thing has been going off with 7 different eruptions in 3 different hours with 100 explosions recorded and detected in a single day. These 2 different volcanoes actually have nothing to do with each other. They're not related at all. One of them sits on...
What? All volcanoes are related. What are you talking about? That's like your heart, and then you got the veins of the heart. All the volcanoes are linked together, dude. What are you talking about? He said the volcanoes they're not connected. Yes, they are. What the fuck, dude? All volcanoes are linked together, dude. Believe that. What are you talking about right now, bro? Everything in the universe is linked together, dude. He said they not linked together is retarded, bro. You go inside that volcano and swim down and you tell me where to go. You go pop up in another volcano, bro. He said they not linked together is funny. That's the funniest thing I heard a human say. That's funny, bro. All right, let's keep going. They're not connected. Okay, sure they're not. Sure they're not. So if I had a pimple over here and a pimple over here, they're not connected though. Yes, they are, bro. They inside the body. It goes through, bro. They're connected in some type of way, bro. Everything's connected, bro. And this is what I be talking about. This is stuff I be talking about. They keep going off of what they see through these dumbass eyes. You're not gonna be able to see the connection from this volcano to the other volcano, but understand when it goes through the ground and goes up under the earth, that everything connects in some type of way, bro. Like, bruh. Oh, Oh no, it just shuts it down and closes it off. Oh okay, all right, yeah, sure. No, bro. There's literally layers of lava. There's layers of diamonds. There's layers of water, layers of oil. It's all of that running through the earth, bro. It's all connected, bro. This is why you stay off the internet, dog. You stay in school, stay off the internet, bro. Man.
On a volcanic hotspot in the Indian Ocean, and then the other one sits on the Pacific Ring of Fire. These are completely different systems. They just both erupted on the same day. These volcanoes are going off right now, and the footage is obviously insane. I'll keep you updated as more comes out.
Some people may call it coincidences. I call it there's something bigger than us that is currently happening on this planet.
Yeah, it's evolving, bro. The planet gotta evolve, bro. What y'all thought was gonna be the same? It ain't gonna be the same. It has to evolve. Just like how we grow and evolve, the planet has to grow and evolve. Like, what? But like I said, y'all be so distracted by bullshit. Y'all be distracted by what humans are doing and shit like that's bullshit. Pay attention to God's creations. Y'all are retarded, bro. Like, y'all pay attention to the stupid stuff. Other humans, dumbass humans that don't even use their brain, why would y'all pay attention to that? Humans are boring, bro. Why you pay attention to another human, bro? Like, look at God's creations. How about that? How about that? Humans are boring. I promise y'all.
In this world, with everything, I'm talking about every natural type of phenomenon is happening in the month of June right now. Every single one. Take a look
not
at
everyone. Because it's not, no typhoons are happening, so you can't say everyone. Fucking human. You don't have tsunamis happening right now, so you can't say everyone. You can't say every natural thing is happening right now, bro. It's things happening though, but it's not everything, bro. There's more stuff that can happen that's not happening right now. Okay? Like I said, you don't see tsunamis hitting places just yet. Y'all heard what I said, right? Just yet. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. But nah, the volcanoes, they gotta create more earth, and that's what the volcanoes do when they erupt and they shoot that lava out to the oceans. There, it create more land, and that's what it does. It's just doing what it normally does. And some of y'all just never seen that in y'all lifetime, so y'all feel like, oh, but it's been happening since the earth was created. Like, fucking puny ass brain humans, small brain, peanut brain humans. Y'all got small brains, bro. Y'all gotta really start thinking. Use your whole brain, bro. Because to me, this is really funny. And small brain head ass. Peanut brain, man. Y'all brain no bigger than a squirrel brain. You know, the squirrel got a little small little peanut brain. That's how big y'all brain be. Or that's how much of your brain you using. Y'all probably got big brains, but you only using a portion of it. You probably should start using more of it. Maybe I won't sound so crazy if you use more of your brain. That's like being in math class. They're like, how'd you get that? 2x plus n equals 3? How? Well, how about you use more of your brain? Maybe you can figure it out. Use a little bit, just a little bit more of your brain. How about that? A little bit more brain power. Fucking peanut brains. It was like, man, we went to school and we learned, all this stuff they try to teach us, we don't even use in real life. Shit, shouldn't be. Everything they try to teach us, we definitely use in real life. We use every single last part of it. Because everything ties together, literally. Everything ties together. Y'all just ain't paying close enough attention. Y'all was distracted by bullshit. I tell y'all, man, y'all peanut brains. You use 1% of y'all brains. You're retarded. And that's the only reason why we got stuff like cell phones, because y'all don't want to use enough of y'all brain to be able to use psychic power. So now we got bullshit ass technology. To me, it's backwards. Y'all so backwards. It don't make no sense. I'm just a little bit more advanced than y'all. That's all. I came from a different era. Like, my spirit itself came from a different time. So I'm just a little bit more advanced. And it's okay though. You know what I mean? It's okay. It's totally fine. You know? I can't wait till y'all catch up. You feel what I'm saying? I can't wait till y'all catch up. Cause they be quick to be like, oh man. Hey, look, check this out. This is another one. This is another one that's just so stupid to me. They'll say, oh, I don't like self-driving cars. But you would get in a self-driving airplane. They be like, airplanes don't fly themselves. That's the pilot. You're stupid. Have you been inside the cockpit before? Have you talked to a pilot before? You know the planes fly themselves, right? 95% of that travel, the plane is following it, is flying itself. It's autopilot. And they say, oh, I don't want to get in the car that drive itself. Well, you gonna get in the plane that drive itself though, huh? That's off the ground, huh? That's just, oh, yeah, okay. Puny ass brains, just small. You think the pilot's sitting there for 8 hours, 13 hours driving that plane, really? Internationally, really? Nigga, no. You gonna put that bitch in autopilot and sit back. The fuck? Puny brains. I'm talking about the use more of y'all brains, please. Use more cells. Use more of your brain cells, please. Please. But nah, really though, y'all gotta renew y'all minds though. That's what Jesus always told y'all about, renewing your mind. Like, trying to forget, not necessarily forget the things that y'all learned, but applying the things that you learned with what's going on now and kind of adapting it, you know what I'm saying? Evolving what you learned and taking it to the next level. That's like being in Spanish 1, but then you can be in Spanish level 4. Right? You took Spanish for 4 years instead of just 1 year. I guarantee you the person that took for 4 years gonna know more than the person that took for 1 year. That's all I'm saying. Get to the next level. Can we level up, please? Like, I got one friend, he knows 7 different languages. I said, golly. 7 different languages. Some people only know 1. So you can just imagine what I'm talking about. Right. And y'all still trying to figure out why the people can't get along. Y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't study no type of psychology. Y'all don't study geography either. So y'all don't know about the land. Y'all don't know about the people. Y'all don't know about the culture. It's like, of course, it's small brains, bro. Small peanut brains, bro. They keep y'all distracted. And they keep doing it. How many of y'all was watching that stupid ass, what's the thing called? The soccer thing. See, I don't even know what it's called because I ain't watching. Whatever that thing. It was in Atlanta, Georgia. I still didn't even go. I didn't watch it. I didn't preview it. I don't know. No, I don't talk to people who even talk about it. Right? Peanut brains, bro. While y'all distracted by that, we got other shit going on. They gonna get y'all every time, dog. Cause y'all be so bored with God's creation, so y'all trying to find entertainment in they bullshit. Told y'all it's bullshit, bro. It's all bullshit. And it always will be. It's not gonna change. And then what's gonna happen is some people gonna understand what I'm saying. They gonna take some type of notes. Some of y'all not gonna understand shit I'm saying, and it's totally fine. That's okay. That's life. That's how life works. Like I told y'all, when we was in math class, some people understood when the teacher was talking, some people didn't. That's life. Some people ain't gonna get it, and that's fine. Totally fine. Let's keep the video going though. Like, nigga said the volcano's not connected. What? The volcano's not connected. You know it's shark. I know it's sharks that swim in volcanoes, right? Y'all ain't know that. See what I'm saying? Y'all don't know nothing. Puny brain humans, bro. Y'all don't know nothing. Think everything conspiracy. Y'all don't know nothing. But it has to do that for more Earth to be made, y'all. Do we need more Earth? We got more people on the planet. I think we might need some more Earth. Don't we need some more land, possibly? Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. The Earth thinking we do, obviously. It's like, come on, man. Y'all wasn't paying attention in science class when they taught you about the volcanoes, huh? Nah, man, fuck them volcanoes. I ain't got no volcanoes in my country or my city, so why I gotta study about it? See, that's puny brains, peanut brains. That's what I'm talking about. You gotta study everything. All God's creations, study everything. To the smallest, to the biggest thing, study everything. Like I told y'all, that's you slapping God in the face. He creating shit, and you over there, not showing unconditional love. You misjudging it, and that's why y'all get affected by it. Yo, y'all don't even understand what. Y'all know it's not air, right? You know that, right? Y'all don't know it's not air. Ah, you still believe it's air, huh? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I hate how slow y'all is, dog. They like, yeah, we gotta breathe air. Y'all slow, bro. Y'all slow, bro. I told you, gotta catch up. It's gonna take a little minute. I give y'all about 20 years maybe to catch up. And then by that time, I'm gonna be so more farther advanced. But it's all good though. It's all good though. Y'all gonna catch up a little bit. About 20 years from now, I'm gonna be 100 years ahead, y'all. And the way my brain thinks, I'm gonna be so far ahead, man. Man, y'all gonna be too far behind in 20 years, dog. Let alone 1 year. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. That's like people who read books compared to people who don't read books. It's over with. It's over with. It's over with. Mm-hmm. Somebody enjoying it. Look at that lava. Flowing like an ocean, y'all.
And here's something that you didn't know. This volcano is Mount Etna. And it's located in Italy. So this is the third place that a volcano is erupting in the month of June in Italy. This has nothing to do with the last two volcanoes. This was posted 2 days ago. All of it is going down in the month of June. And I truly believe that with more time to come, it's only going to get worse.
Better. I think we probably should say that. It's only gonna get better. Like, you're projecting that a volcano erupting is bad. That's not bad. It's getting better. Like I said, it's creating more land for animals, people, and anything else that wants to live and survive in those type of areas. Also, for those that drink alkaline water, we get good water from the water that goes in between, you know, the rocks and all of that stuff from the volcano and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, it can only get better, bro. That's basically what's going on. Everything is getting better. Like I told y'all, you got to make sure that you all are projecting the correct thing. Because if you think things are getting bad, then all you're going to see is things getting bad. If you think things are getting better and good, all you see is things getting better and good. God is what? Good. So I don't think you want to think anything outside of that. I promise you, you don't. Because when you start thinking things are getting bad, people start saying, it's hell on earth. We're in hell. That's what people start saying, don't they? Why? Because of their perspective. But if you was using your higher mind and you was relying on God and using your discernment, I think you'd be like, you know, shit is getting better. Things is evolving. Things is changing on earth as it should. The universe is changing as it should. Should it just stay the same for eternity? No, it should change. It should evolve. It should do different things. That's what it should do. That's what makes it fun. Because if you want something to stay the same, you might as well go back in the spiritual realm, bro. You go on back. Take your spirit back. Go back into the vessel. Go back into the body. Go back. Just go back. We came here because we want to change. We want to experience the change physically. That's why we came to the physical world. If you don't want no change, you go back. Go back with Jesus. Go back. Go back and be a spirit and watch over us while we live in this world as it changes. Go back. How about that? Since y'all don't want to go through the changes. And it's a lot of people like that. It's a lot of people like that, y'all. And that's when they start saying test the spirits, because some people don't want to see the change. Take y'all asses back. We'll put you in the grave. Don't worry about it. Take you back. Go back into the spiritual realm and go stay with God. That's totally fine. We want to be on this earth because we want to see change. In the physical realm. We want to feel it. We want to see it. We want to hear it. We want to taste it. We want to touch it. That's why we're here. Everything has to change. They up there though. Look, the dog said, I'm gone. They was camping up there, huh? They way up. I know the air's so good up there. I know it's so peaceful up there. Probably not one bug up there. Because when you get that high, it's only certain animals can get that high. It's only certain birds that can get that high. Because the other ones, they stay on surface level. They don't go that high in the air. They don't go that far up the mountains. No, they do not. And then it's peaceful. The electronics sometimes don't even work that high. The electro waves and stuff don't even reach that high. It's a whole different dimension when you go higher up the mountains. Literally. What's that, dog? They got a dog right there. That was the dog that was running back. There you go. They got some more people right there. Yeah, they watching it as he rode. They like it. The dog like, yeah, I'm gone.
See, that dog knew. The dog knew. He's like, I need to get away.
Yo, I'm gone. See, I was just gonna say, just in case some rocks come falling. Because they do shoot rocks and stuff out of the volcano. You seen that rock just hit right there. That was right next to that lady. Right where the dog just ran past. Whole molten rock came out, could have slapped upside the head. Literally.
See, that dog knew. The dog knew. He's like, I need to get away.
Look, something hit right there. Something hit right there. Yeah, the dog did know. Because something hit right there. Something hit right there. And watch, something gonna hit right here. You see that? You see that hard molten lava with that rock hit right there? That would have hit somebody in the head. That type of temperature and that heat. Psh, psh. You right? The dog knew. Hey, I'm gone, bro. I'm gone, bro.
Those are volcanic rocks flying in the air.
And look how far up they are. That's what I'm trying to get y'all to understand. And this is when they say, oh, they climbed the mountain to get closer to God. Yeah. Yeah. Because like I said, when you up this high, that's the only thing you can communicate with. You can't call nobody on no cell phone. You ain't, I mean, you can possibly in some mountains, but you wouldn't want to. It's too peaceful up there. You're not trying to call nobody. You're trying to enjoy the view. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, you ain't trying to call nobody. Now let me show y'all again. Let's see if they turn the camera around.
Volcanic rock.
Look how far up they is, y'all. They above the clouds. So you see, and this is what I was telling somebody. So a lot of people don't understand that there's clouds above the clouds. So the first layer of clouds, that's pollution. The first layer, you're going to see, if you climb mountains, I climb mountains a lot, you're going to see the first layer of clouds is pollution. The pollution don't go to the clouds that God made. The ones that God made is all the way up. They're even further above those clouds. The ones that's down here, that's what we created. That's pollution, bro. Y'all see the difference? Like, go on top of a mountain, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about. While you on top of the mountain, you probably gonna be inside of a cloud. And you're gonna notice, man, this cloud's literally right next to me, but then you're gonna look up and be like, but this cloud's all the way up there. Find out which ones is giving you the rain. Find out which one's giving you the rain, because like I said, these pollution clouds will give you rain too. That water ain't that good.
Rocks flying in the air.
They way up there, y'all. Yeah, they gotta get down from up there, y'all. Somebody getting hit. Damn. Ooh, that's right behind them, y'all. Lava rocks, yup. Terrified hikers scramble for cover as lava rocks rain down from erupting volcano. Yeah, man. It's right behind them, y'all. Like, literally, it could have literally hit all of them right there. But instead, God made sure it hit behind them to let them know, hey, The next one might be a little bit closer. Go ahead and make your way down. Y'all had enough fun up here for today. That's warning before destruction. That was right behind them. This is 1, 2, 3, 4 people with this lady right here, plus the people recording. And these are women. Go ahead and get down that mountain, lady. Do not stay up there while it's erupting. You do not want to do that. I wouldn't even do that. Yeah, get down from up there. It's time to go.
No money.
And guess what? This is a completely separate volcano that just erupted last week. This footage right here was from last week. And this one was actually in Guatemala.
Yeah, volcanoes actually erupt every day, bro, whether you know that or not. See, this is the stuff I'll be talking about. Volcanoes erupt every day, bro. There's nothing new under the sun. That's a real thing. It's not fake. Is there a baby created every day? Is there a baby that dies every day? Is people created every day? Huh? Do people get jobs every day? Yeah. You get fired every day? Okay. Does the sun rise every day? Huh? Some places it's raining, and some places it's nothing new under the sun at all. Every day a volcano is erupting, whether it's above the water or below the water. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? They're not gonna tell you about the volcanoes that's erupting under the water, but they're doing it. Like I say, it has to create more land. Like, y'all gotta come on, bro. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all need to really, if y'all gonna start studying and start trying to teach people and give lessons and shit, y'all might need to know some information. Y'all really don't know anything. I don't even know anything. I know more than y'all, though, for sure, as I can tell. Y'all know more about the system, the program system that they got y'all wrapped into. I don't give a fuck about that. I know more about God's creation, the earth, and the things that's actually real. Y'all got this dumbass la system that's finna get destroyed. That's what y'all know about. And that's all y'all know about.
So we're getting all of these eruptions and natural events happening at the same time in the month of June. We're talking.
Don't fearmonger, bro. Don't fearmonger, bro. It's not everything's not happening just in June, bro. It's been happening since the creation of Earth, bro. See y'all in the next one, bro. We out. Don't fearmonger, bro. Peace.